How's it going? Um, I felt the need to get back on. Sorry about the mess, by the way. This is my home office. I felt the need to get back and let everybody know that this crap that's going around at the moment about all these experts saying that constitutionally lawful protest vote won't work. Um, a lot of people call it vote of no confidence. That's just a name. It doesn't mean anything. In actual fact, we believe that it's a constitutionally lawful protest vote because if you think about this, the changes to the Electoral Act were made by politicians. Now that's like race fixing or match fixing or obtaining advantage by deception. How can they change the system which elects them? It's just not on. It's got to be something that comes from the people. They actually designated formal and informal votes. Now, why do you think they made? Obviously, some people choose to write really stupid things on their ballot papers, and we can't stop that. But that's their expression or their self-expression. It's freedom of choice, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. But the politicians have gone and changed that and said, no, 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 you can't have that anymore because that's an informal vote and it won't count. Well, I reckon bullshit because that's not the way our constitution, our lawful constitution works. Our lawful constitution is the only one of its kind in the world that actually has provisions for government at the will of the people. Only one that exists in the whole world. Not the American one's not like that. It's the only one. If you don't believe me, do your own research because I'm sick of people having a go at me for not posting links. I post links all the time. Those of you who follow me, and I appreciate your support, you know that I post links. Lots of other people post links as well. But these morons that want to get on and bag the crap out of us, it's a tall poppy syndrome all over the place. They want to, waffle and bitch and piss and moan and crow about us being wrong, but they don't want to provide us with an alternative, and they don't want to do their own research. Now, I keep telling people that the AEC, which I believe at best is unlawful, because it tells us how to vote. That's not what it's there for. In fact, what it was created for was to be the adjudicator, if you like, or the supervisor of the vote to then prosecute the will of the people. Now, prosecute sounds like a funny word, but that's actually what it means. Prosecute means to enact or to go through with the result of the election. Now, the will of the people is the majority of votes for a particular person. Our constitution provides for independent representation in the parliament, not a political party. Because did you know, and some of you don't, because I keep telling people and they keep saying, no, that's not right. If you want to be a political party in Australia, which I believe is unlawful anyway, you have to have your own constitution, which means that you are then bound by the constitution of your political party, not of the country. Now, everybody knows anything about our lawful constitution. It overrides every other document in this land. It is the highest law of the land of Australia. The Commonwealth of Australia Constitution Act of 1900, and then the enactment of the Constitution on the 1st of January 1901. So, having said all that, why would you even consider voting in a system that was created by politicians back in, I believe, 1913, by a motion by the Labor Party at the time because they weren't getting enough votes? How does that possibly work? So, for all you people out there that you reckon you say to people you're experts, and there's one in particular bloke that's got his own YouTube vid out saying that it's he says his version or his alternative is to put the bastards last. Any vote in an unlawful voting system is not a vote. It is really offensive to me that people would say that you should vote. Now, not so